Hi, in this video we'll see the three methods on how we can clone or copy the list. Means we can create a copy of the list and we'll see the three methods of it. So the first method is using slicing technique. So the first method is slicing technique. This is the easiest and the fastest way to clone a list. This method is considered when we want to modify a list, but we also want to keep our copy of the original list. Now, if we have to make a copy of the list itself along with the reference, so this slicing technique is used. This process is also called as cloning because we clone the list by keeping the original list as it is. Now, this technique takes about 0.04 seconds and is the fastest technique. Now, let's see how we can clone the list. So, for that, we'll define a function called cloning function. We just give the name cloning. Now, we'll pass in the argument as list. Then we'll just do list or list copy equals list the list which we had and just clone it. So what is this statement does is that list copy will have all the elements from the list. So this only colon represents that we want all the elements from the list, and if we do not specify any starting and ending index, that means we want the full list and not any part of it. So we'll return the list copy. So we'll return list copy, and that's all from the function. Now let's do list. So we have to give this list into our function. So let's do 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, then let's call in list2 is equal to cloning list. Yeah, now we will print the original list. Print original list. So what was the original list? So our original list was list. Now the cloned list is our list2. So list, list list. Sorry, we want to print. So print cloned list. Clone list is list2. List2. Yeah. So the original list and cloned list are same. And let's do one thing. Let's remove an element. So let's remove list2 dot remove, oh sorry, list2 dot remove. So we'll remove suppose 5. So we have removed 5 from list2, and if this won't affect our original list. Now see, this has not affected our original list, but we have just modified our cloned list. So that's the main advantage of cloning using slicing technique. Now we will see our next method. So our second technique is using extend method. Now this method is a little bit different, but it is the same thing, that it clones the list and we have a modified list and we keep the original copy as it is. Now the list can be copied into a new list by using extend function, so we can do that. So this appends each element to the iterable object. Like see, if we have a new list and we have the original list, so it will take one element from the list or from the list we have and add it to our new list created. Then it will take the second element and add it to the end of the new list. So like that, it will add each element to our new list and we have the list cloned. Now let's define function. So we'll define cloning function. We'll just change its name to cloning1. Now let's give it a list. Then in it we'll just write list copy. So this will be our new list. So it will be empty at first, but after we use dot extend, so this will be having our elements from our list function or from our list elements from our list. So let's write in here list. So list will be extended into this list copy. Now let's return. our list copy. List copy. Now here we can just pass in this or just have the same code and just see. Yeah, paste. We'll delete this. So yeah, the original list and clone list are the same. Now we'll see the third method. So the third method is using the list method. So this is the simplest method of cloning a list. We just have to write list function and just pass in the list argument inside that, and we will have our list cloned. Now let's code for it. Now we'll do the same thing. We'll have the function def cloning. So we'll copy it from above. We'll change it to 2. We will have the list which we want to clone. Then we have to use this function called list. So this is our function, and just pass in the list. So it is, let's list one. So it's better to know which one is function and which one is the list we want to copy. So return list dot copy. So we have copied our list. Now we will do the same thing. Just copy this code, copy, then give it here. We have list one, so we'll give list one over here, and over here. Yeah. So we have the same list. We have original and cloned list. So that's all from this video. I have told the 3 methods on how you can clone or copy lists. So if you like the video, please subscribe to our channel. And if you have any doubts, please put down in the comment section below and we'll get back to your doubts. Thank you.